Look, we all know how ass Pokemon games are nowadays, right? Yeah, I know. Crazy take. No one's ever said this before, but like, they're just so bad, right? Like seriously, look at Legends ZA. Like it looks so lazy. It's so lifeless. Like nothing is very enticing about it. You know, nothing like crazy. Like of course I'm gonna get it because I'm a Pokemon fan and like but like I digress. I just think they could be a whole lot better. See, that's not a segment. I can't really do that's. How do people do this? How do they get it done? Okay, what do I want to talk about in that segment? Pokemon games ass. Why? Lifeless cities. Games. Nothing going on. Bad graphics. Okay. Look, we all know how Pokemon games are kind of ass nowadays, right? Like, that's not a very brave thing to say, I know. Like, everyone's saying, everyone knows how bad they are nowadays. But, I don't know, I've really been thinking why recently, and to me the answer, like, really comes down to, like, apart from the dog shit graphics and, you know, other shit, I think it's just how lifeless it all feels. It just feels so dead and empty. Like, take Scarlet and Violet, for example. Scarlet and Violet. You had an entire town in the game that you could not, like, go into any of the houses of. Like, think of that in, like, an old Pokemon game. You had a place, if there was a place on the map, you could go into it. Like, there was a reason for everything to be in there. There was a reason for everything to be placed. But, like, look at, like, the open world format of, like, yeah, Scarlet, Violet, even Legends Arceus as well. Like, there's so many places that just have nothing in them. Like, absolutely nothing. You know? And I think that's just what contributes to it. Because if there were places that had, like, if there was a thing everywhere, like everywhere in, like, say, Fire Red, for example, everywhere here is built with something in mind, right? There's always going to be a thing in the place you go into. Like, you chop this tree, you go down and find an item, right? You go surf up here, oh, we have an item. You go over here, no, nope, you go up here, there's stuff here, right? It's all built with something in mind. But you don't really have that with the open world Pokemon games. So what you're sacrificing for bad graphics is the soul? Like the feeling like it was built by someone? I mean, that's what I think, personally. I mean, yeah. The bad graphics are a big thing, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, that's like a massive issue, but I don't know, I think we need to go back to not 2D games, maybe like, I don't know, just like the 3D games were nicer. Right? Just places that feel like they were built by someone for a purpose rather than just places for the sake of being places. And I think we're seeing that happening again with Legends. Like, it's too early to tell, but like we can tell that it's not going to be all that. And like, if you're set in a city, like if there's a single place you can't go into, that's kind of ridiculous, don't you think? Like, your entire game is set in the city. In the city of Lumio City. Like, if you can't go into a single building, that's ridiculous. That's so stupid. I don't know, man. That's just my opinion. That's just what I think is the issue. Is lifelessness. It's absolute lifelessness. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's like more I can go into, but yeah. I think what we really need is for Pokemon to just step back, right? Step back and like make a game that's properly crafted. Make something that's polished enough for release. Make something that feels like it was built by a person rather than just cobbled together for the sake of being cobbled together. And that's the best case scenario. I hope they do that with Gen 10, genuinely. Because Gen 10 coming up, that's gotta be big, right? The 10th generation. Like, that's a milestone right there. 10th generation and the 30th anniversary. Like, they have got to do something crazy with that. And if they don't, if they squander it, I'm just not sure what the future of Pokemon's gonna be. Like, obviously people are still gonna buy it always, but I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, I didn't buy the DLC, and I'm a crazy Pokemon fan. Like, the Scarlet Violet DLC, I didn't get that. It was just so... It looked so ass. Yeah. I mean, that's all I really have to say on the matter. Yeah. Yeah, back to the game, I guess.